Morning, peoples. You ready? Here we go. Shout out time. This is a shout out just for you. You support me, so I support you. This shout out is for our friend Annabelle. Annabelle's fairly new to our family, our YouTube family. And it says here, I am here to have the most fun I can. I do challenges, food reviews, events, explore my backyard with her dog Peanut. Might make a cameo appearance from time to time. Sometimes she cooks, which maybe eventually if we ever get settled, we will try doing. So check Anna out, or Annabelle out. She is a sweet lady, a very interesting channel, so check her out. Like, share, comment, let her know that we sent you. Bye. Have a good day. All right, boys and girls. I know that's the light there. Hello? Huh, I wonder what she saw in the other room then. Oh, I forgot to close the door.
Good phone, be good.
Ah, there's the cat ball.
Do you want to flash no there's no camera on there?
Oh, yeah. There we go. Now that's me. I turned that on. All right, boys, girls, peoples of all ages. Yeah, he's making noise upstairs. Anybody want to interact? Yeah. Neither. Okay, let's see. Sarah, Mary, Joseph, Octopus, Koala. We've come to visit you again. Come to say hello. Hoping you will interact with us again. Hoping you'll do something that will be interesting and fun. No, that was me. That was him. Hello, Josiah. Oh, don't grumble at me. All right. I'll grab the light. Such a grouch. Okay. Oh, we got a nice lightning storm, guys. All right. Let's put this here. Oh, we're gonna play that game, are we? All right. Crabapple. Killer. I see you over there. Oh, yeah.
Alright, one last thing. I need to replace the cord up there so that it doesn't die in the middle of the lamp.
That would be bad.
That would be, I wouldn't say bad, but it'd be mighty inconvenient. It's over here in this bag.
He doesn't remember where he put his stuff. Have you ever done that? I'll put it on the chair. Oh, that was me. That was me. All right. All right, Mr. Josiah. They're not going to talk to me. I'll see how you are. Come on. Talk to a pretty young lady. Don't laugh at me. That's rude. Didn't your mom tell you, teach you any better? I keep seeing somebody over there. You see him? Are you upset because you weren't able to protect your family? I'd be upset if I couldn't protect my family. You're the man in the house. It's your job. Protect the family. And that he snuck in. He took them away from you. I'm not being mean. I'm being honest. I think that was Scott. It'd be really cool if I could see you in that chair, Josiah. Appear for my camera. That's weird. I'm not as good at the Bible as my husband is, Josiah. I apologize. I can sing you a song though. I see.
Alright. Do some flash photographs real quick.
Oh, watch out, he's gonna blind you. I hope you get something. I saw something in there a little bit ago. I can take some pictures too. Mine probably won't be as fun as his, because mine's not gonna have flash.
Ooh.
Did you see a thing? Are you showing off for Scott? Huh?
I don't think it's them. Look to the left of the doll.
Hello.
I'm going to try to go back up there and debunk it later when we finish in here. I think the goal is to stay together and try to...
What?
Is there someone sitting there?
No, you're fine. I'm trying to get Josiah to talk to me, but he's not one who talks to ladies. Not that I can consider myself a lady, but...
Is he sitting in the seat?
He is sitting in the seat, but he's currently ignoring me.
Josiah. Now, from what I understand, you are a God-fearing man. Now, once upon a time, you could say the same about me. Once upon a time. My world was opened up to new possibilities, new things. You know? What do you have to say to someone who once believed but no longer does? What can you say to convince me to come back?
Ooh. I'm going to say that's the heat, but I'm feeling a little woozy. Come on, Josiah.
Oh, I find it quite cool in here.
I am sweating like a fizz.
Oh. Are you warm in here, Josiah?
Do you think it's hot or cold? How about if it's cold, you go up a notch? Come on. It's not that hard to use that thing. All you have to do is like move your energy a little bit. It's right by your arm. I put it there just so that you could be lazy. Sorry. You're going to be difficult today, aren't you? Okay. That's all right.
Are you really Josiah?
That's a question. We've been talking about possibly being something or someone else.
Why should we believe you're really Josiah? You refuse to give us, tangible evidence that you're there. You refuse to work with us in any constructive way. All we want to do is to know your story, Mr. Moore, and tell it to others and share it.
I mean, we can do yes or no questions. You want to be childish about it.
Oh. Mr. Moore, would you be so kind as to put your hand over that black box? Please.
All we're asking is to prove that you're there, because people can't see you. I can hear you grumbling over there in a corner, but he can't. He's just wanting to know that I'm not delusional. After all, I've been hot, and so maybe I'm dehydrated. Maybe I'm hearing things. Yeah, that's what I thought. You're going to be one of those grumpy old men. He's telling me... Oh.
Do you hear conversations?
I do.
Music.
Yeah, I don't think that's them outside.
Could a neighbor be having a party?
Not that I know of.
Oh, I heard him outside.
Right.
Did you catch that? That sounded like feet shuffling.
That was me. Definitely a conversation. I can't hear it though. Hoping one of my devices is catching that, because it's definitely something.
Oh, we have an audio recorder in there. Yeah, that.
That's true. That's a movement, but I'm not sure. It might just been a shadow from outside.
Could have been an actual person. Maybe we're actually hearing people. Oh, it's quiet.
I was gonna say, this late, there probably wouldn't be too many people out.
Like, is it up here? No, it's not coming from up there. Or maybe it's done now that we got up and disturbed stuff.
I don't see anything out this way. No, I still hear it.
I do too.
Are you guys talking around us? I feel like we're surrounded. And now I'm cold. A minute ago I was hot. Now I am cold. Okay, do me a favor. Let Scott feel you. Because I'm cold now. And I was hot a minute ago. I was literally sweating a minute ago. And now I'm not.
I've allowed myself to be touched before. Take my hand. Take my hand.
Anybody. Girls, boys, it doesn't matter. Anybody. Let him feel your energy. I feel like we're just like...
Come on. Up high. Down low. Down low. Too slow.
It's so weird. I feel like it's stopped. I don't hear it anymore.
Maybe it's a car's music. There's no way that's paranormal.
I don't see anything on the streets, though. There's no house or car or anything down that way. I'm with you. I just don't have another explanation for it.
It's a rumble coming from out here.
Problem is, I don't know what would be causing that rumble.
Well, there was a car that just drove by.
Oh, okay. So you think that's what we're getting? It's just
I think there's an airplane. Rain.
Did you hear that?
Was it a giggle?
It sounded like "help me." Oh, that's a squeak.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess
Actually,
what.
It almost sounds like the bed. You know, somebody.
Yeah, I think it's the air conditioning system sticking out the window.
Okay.
Being hit by raindrops.
My mind was going someplace not PG rated. I'm just saying, it sounds like squeaky bed. That's all I was saying.
This is wind. I can't tell if it's raining or not.
I don't see rain. It doesn't look like it's wet anywhere.
It just got really windy. But before the weather started kicking up and the plane and the car, there were definitely voices.
Definitely. I'm hoping we picked that up. Well, do we want to try another room since Mr. Josiah is being a brat? Yes, I'm calling you names.
You never even answered if you're really Mr. Moore.
I don't think it is. Not in that chair anyway. At least not right now.
Maybe we come in and have a conversation.
Knock, knock, girls. But my cable, that's a thing. Sorry about that. Oh, I guess there isn't anything there. There's a plastic thing.
So I have, yeah. Whatever it was banging against the outside of that. So, I have a couple of questions. First question is the most important questions. Why don't y'all ever jump on the bed?
I love jumping on the bed as a kid.
I did too. I was a huge bed jumper.
Did you stay up late? My sister and I shared a room, and we would stay up talking until like 2 a.m. every
Let's
night.
move out of the way of the camera.
Oop, sorry.
Oh, you good?
Sorry about that.
That was weird, and I know. Are you filming?
Yeah.
So you were filming over there?
Yeah.
Right before I asked you
Yeah.
to...
I'm pointing
I
at
thought
the...
I saw a gold light.
I did not notice anything, but I had it pointed at the bed. So hopefully we caught whatever it was.
Okay. I'm also thinking maybe it was the right angle. I caught a glare of some kind with my glasses.
Maybe.
I don't know. We were moving around a little bit, so I don't know. But it's so hard to tell sometimes.
Yeah, and it's hard to think of every debunky thing too.
Well, normally it's a glare of some kind. How do you feel about my skepticism? Despite the fact that I do believe in ghosts, I do believe in spirits, I do believe in souls, I still maintain a healthy skepticism. Sometimes I do not believe that we do an efficient job of connecting my world with your world, vice versa. How do you feel about that? Man, I just got like a sudden urge of strawberry rhubarb pie.
Do you guys want some pie? I mean, Angel and I were in the kitchen earlier. We were talking about pie. had rhubarb pie in forever. My dad made the best rhubarb cobbler. You guys like rhubarb cobbler? Oh, that's my... Aha.
Yeah,
That's
what
what
it
it
was.
is. Aha.
Well, I think you hit that mirror at just the right angle, or
Yeah,
that picture, and it like shot onto the bed, and
Yeah, because
that's what
I caught a glance of it, and I'm
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, that's my camera. Because see, I can see a little light right there when I...
Yep, that's
Yeah.
what I saw. Right
Okay, perfect. We figured that out.
Yeah. Why are you afraid?
He's not as scary as he looks. I know he looks like a teacher because he is. I'll tell on you.
Well, back then, all teachers were women.
That's true. Makes me wonder how connected various ones are. I think the more intelligent, or as you would say, the more less corrupted ones would probably be aware of the types changing, but the more corrupted ones would not.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw something in the mirror, but I think it's just a shadow reflection off the glass.
Well, I will say IR. Sometimes the IR light can cause like purplish shadows over.
Yeah, I actually think it's that bouncing into that mirror.
The lantern.
No, the picture, because the lantern's bouncing off those black in and then there. I think that's what I saw. Okay, I'm trying to think of reasonable explanations, and I'm just like, they're kind of the shape and the color is about the same, so.
So again, you have a doll down there that has the hair the same colored as my beard. I know I don't like to brag about my wonderful night vision, but I do have pretty good night vision.
I challenge you children to tug on his beard. Joe will let you do it, but I don't think Scott will be as nice.
Oh, I don't mind at all. I do not mind. In fact, I'm pretty much up for any game you want to play. Even the little mischievous ones.
Angel and I were trying to think of games that would have been around back then.
Jacks, hopscotch. We would have had checkers. Chinese checkers. Would have had chess.
I suck at chess. Jojo plays chess.
It would have been a lot of yard games. So like, some of them would have played house with some of the dolls, but outside they could have probably pretended to be, other people in serious positions.
Yeah,
maybe even mock some of the people in the neighborhood.
We suggested hide and seek.
Hide and seek is a good one.
Tag. Ring around the rosies. London Bridges.
There were 3 boys, 1 girl.
Yeah.
So probably less likely to do house.
Uh,
Baseball, football.
Were those around back then?
Oh yeah, baseball for sure.
I know nothing about. That's my husband's area of expertise.
Yeah. Football was just starting to come in. It was still very much rugby-ish and rugby, and then we started Americanizing it slowly. Do you boys like, or are there boys in here at all?
I think this is the girls' room, and so it's going to be more feminine. We felt the boys more upstairs than we did down here.
Well, did y'all like to play house?
Or jacks. I've never played jacks, but my mother-in-law's told me about jacks.
Did y'all enjoy playing dolly?
And then like playing house and dolls and mommy.
Who had the best doll? So right now I'm voting for the one with the red hair. And I am biased. Absolutely.
He's totally, whoa. Ooh, okay guys, play nicely. Don't drain all my energy at once.
Take all of my energy you want.
I don't mind if they take it, I just don't want them to take it all at once. I'm feeling lightheaded. Which I wasn't a minute ago. It's fine.
Is it the darkness?
I think it's just I'm dehydrated from the day.
Oh, do we need to go get you hydrated?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm going to, oops.
Well, thank you for your time.
Let's see. I want to try the kitchen.
Sure.
Pantry.
Why not?
I don't like the pantry because it had a wasp in it earlier. It probably still does, and I can't see it in the dark. I don't like wasps.
I'm mildly allergic to them.
Me too. That's why I don't like them.
Yeah.
Plus, they're assholes. Bees, as long as you leave them alone, they'll leave you alone. But wasps, not so much.
They will hunt you down.
They will hunt you down.
So, I used to work in a restaurant as a sous chef. I'm actually very culinarily gifted. I love to talk about food. I love to eat food.
I am not culinarily gifted. I can burn water. I'm serious here. Was it Sarah? No, Catherine? Catherine. Catherine was the mom's name. I'm terrible with names too, by the way.
I thought it was Sarah.
Was it Sarah? I thought it was Catherine.
Sarah, yeah.
Okay.
I think
Sarah.
Catherine's one of the daughters.
Maybe.
Or the daughter. So, Sarah. Now, I heard you made one of the best pies in Villisca. Would you be willing to part with that recipe so my wife can make me a pie as good as yours?
Was it apple? Was it peach? Cherry? Strawberry? Blueberry? Rhubarb?
Was this a dry house? I get the feeling y'all didn't drink very often, if at all. Oh, that's the win.
I saw the door move and I'm like, what the heck? And then I saw the tree moving. I'm like, oh, okay, that's what that was.
Yeah, I might want to secure that.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was slightly open. Oops, sorry. I apologize. I'm also very sad you guys have not played with my cat balls. Every paranormal group that I have watched on YouTube gets their cat balls to go off, and mine has not once gone off. I'm beginning to think that they're defective, honestly.
Where are your cat balls?
I have it up on top of the stove. It is right. Nope, right there. And see, if you just barely touch it, it will light up. And I did that, so guys, that was me. I bonked it. It's very easy to set
Here's
off.
all I'm saying is tonight's energy is high. It's a full moon. It's a stormy night.
Show off a little bit, guys.
Yeah.
We're not asking for miracles. I'm not asking you to levitate anything.
Do I intimidate y'all this much? Because I do get a feeling that I might play a role in your lack of activity.
Is that true, huh, Sarah? Kathleen? Trying to think of all the female names because this would have been a female area. Well, right? Are you male? Are you female? Are you other? Are you gender fluid? They don't know what that means.
Was your last meal breakfast? The last time you remember having food was at breakfast.
Did you guys have lunch? Because it was, or dinner? Because it seems like this had happened at night from what I remember of the story.
But do you remember what the man did after?
Oh, that's right. I remember there was
He made himself breakfast.
breakfast. Do you like breakfast or do you hate
Okay,
breakfast?
that was not air conditioning. That was a footstep.
Oh, I hear it. Okay, which one of you guys did that? Oh, yeah.
It's very light, but it's there.
I hear it. Oh. Somebody's pacing. I wonder if we're making him nervous. Oh, wow, that's amazing. Yeah, he's definitely pacing. Back and forth, back and forth.
I just heard a few. I I don't hear it now. I only heard a few long ago. That's the air conditioning. Well, I'm also wondering, could it be the wind? Like, could it?
I mean, it could be,
It's pretty thin though, huh?
but the wind's been kind of on and off, and we haven't really like heard it like every time the wind blows.
That's true. You're right.
And see, one thing it may not happen every time, but you think it would happen, you know, when the gusts hit that specific speed or specific angle. Well, I think.
Are you afraid of me?
He's really not that scary, guys. Unless, of course, you're, you know, not human. Oh, okay. I was feeling fine and then I got woozy again. And see, that's what makes me think that they're like tapping me because I was fine and then I was not fine.
Do you mind if I use the W word?
Oh, go ahead, try it. See if we get a reaction.
Well, Liska, are you in here?
I couldn't remember what it was. Williska. Yeah, I know your name. Come on, show yourself and stop being a coward. I'm not going to provoke you.
That was upstairs. I can feel your fear. Your anger.
Do you want us to come upstairs? Is that it? Is that your safe space? We can invade your safe space. Not that hard.
Well, you want to go in there with me?
Let's grab a... I feel
Or
up
do
to
you,
it.
or do you... Are you warning us?
Oh, I'm going to move again and see if that was me.
Mm-hmm.
It was me.
Okay.
I thought so.
That happened.
But I heard it creak and then I thought I saw it move. So I was like, wait. I bet you it's a little bit flexy. Okay, I do not trust myself on the stairs. You go ahead. I got to get the lantern.
Oh, okay. Where was this sitting where it was so secure earlier?
It was back a little further.
Like right there?
Yeah. Because it doesn't move. Let's let it settle down a minute. It takes a minute. Okay, now. Yeah, see, now we're not affecting it.
Okay, good.
Perfect. I was waiting for it to go off again. Ay. I'm okay everywhere without the lantern except for the stairs. Just because of this damn turn. There we
I'll
go.
tell you, I'm like holding on to the wall when I come up.
Hello, lights. We're breaking the lights. Hello, creepy man.
Hello there.
Oh, you think you can keep me out? Oh, you don't want me
Do
in.
you want that one or this one?
I think this one looks a little bit more sturdy here. Okay, I'm gonna put this back here. Since he likes the dark.
Well, the ball hasn't moved, neither has the die.
I moved the chair. Okay. Got some wind out there. Oh, when I'm recording. There we go. Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just need to catch my breath.
Alright.
I thought I'm working on getting into shape, but not there yet.
Yeah, it's a process, believe me. Like, this year I've lost about 15-20 pounds. Like, it's a process.
Last year I lost 30 just doing our graveyard walks.
Yeah.
I call it the graveyard diet. My daughter does not like that name.
I was up there pretty good. I was almost 300 pounds. And
Joe's an amazing. He was almost 4.
And he's at below 2 now, or no, below 3 now.
I tell you, like, it's hard. It's hard work.
Yeah, as soon as I saw that I was over 3, I'm like, that's it. I'm buckling down. I'm not doing this. I don't want to get diabetes like my mom has, so I just like started doing better.
Yeah, I was pretty big in high school until like my junior year, and then I started getting in shape, and like in my early 20s I was in great shape. Like I was like 190 something pounds. I had abs, I had biceps.
Until high school I was 90 pounds. I was a toothpick. And then doctor said my thyroid started acting up. Then I had my kids, and I just never lost the weight. So it's harder, I guess, for women to lose weight than it is guys. So I'm proud of the progress I've made.
B.
All right, Mr. Dirty Man.
Tell you what. Why don't you kick the ball to me? Kick the ball to me. Or roll it to me.
Just nudge it a little bit.
I'll make you a deal. If you can move one object or make those lights flash in this room, I will leave this room and not come back again. I will leave you alone for good. You can stay in here. You'll never see me again.
You just gotta stake your claim. Show us your space.
Make the lights flash or move an object. I'm adjusting. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Not like my calf is like in a weird position. I was on my tiptoe.
Oh, I wasn't reacting to your moving. I thought I felt something behind me. And I was trying to decide if it was the movement of your body, but... Or somebody trying to sneak behind me. Come on, we're not asking for that much. One little light. Just go to yellow. It doesn't take that much energy. Yellow's like the next color. We could ask for red. Do you like red? I bet you like red. Like the blood.
Can you move the ball?
Ooh.
Got it. I know exactly what made that in that picture.
Oh,
It was a refraction off the window. That's why it was that shape.
Gotcha.
Because they're a quadrant of a circle.
Gotcha. That makes sense. Can you wobble the ball? Oh, come on. Are you that weak? Really? I mean, he's giving you a chance to claim your space.
Yeah, I'm willing to walk away. I'm willing to walk away from this particular space for the rest of the night. I'll go to the other rooms, I'll stay downstairs, but I will not come back in here.
Come on, don't you want your
I'm
space?
willing to give you that.
I think this is a shadow from outside. Yeah. Must be a tree or something moving.
Well, that's what I was wondering. Maybe the wind blowing. Well, this is the perfect spot to test that. If we can get another big gust, we can see if it sounds like footsteps up here.
That's true.
Sounds like rain.
Kinda did.
Yeah, sprinkles. It's sprinkling.
Sprinkling. Do you like the rain? I like the rain. Why do you have a creepy doll keeping you company? I mean, you're a guy. Come on, you can't be into dolls. Oh, you don't like that, do you? Am I questioning your manhood? You're hiding in an attic, dude.
I did a thing.
You did a thing.
I kept getting fuzzy pictures. I realized my finger was over one of my lenses.
Ah. You've done that. I don't think he's such a big fellow. I think he's like a tiny fellow. Like maybe a midget man. You can't just grumble. You have to actually do something. Nobody's listening to your grumbling. You're not a child. Stop acting like one. That's my shadow. I am not impressed. That was me. Moving my foot.
I was just checking my photos. You're not in any of them. In any way, shape, form, or fashion.
Yeah, you're not very impressive at all. I've seen much more impressive spirits than you have.
You know, I'm about ready to say that there is no one in here. You're giving me nothing. That's the question. Every location I go into, is it haunted or is it BS?
Honestly,
You're not willing to flash the lights and roll the ball. Clearly, there's nothing here. Clearly.
for such a big bad spirit, he's kind of very timid, isn't he?
He is very timid.
I think he only picks on people that can't fight back. Like people who are asleep. Not very impressive, dude.
Is that why you're afraid?
Are you hiding in the frickin' corner? Don't say anything over there.
Are you the Williska? Are you the Williska in this house?
Hello, Williska. If you're a Williska, you're very unimpressive. From the stories I've heard, I expected more, honestly. And I only heard of you today.
Maybe fear feeds into it.
In that case, we are giving him nothing to snack on.
That's right.
I'm sorry.
Let's see. Can you help me? I have a question. I think you're the source of the answer. Will you answer my question? If you will answer my question, make the lights flash or roll the ball. I will be vulnerable for you. Do you feel that under your feet?
Yeah, I do.
That's footsteps.
I also think I hear something back there. Very softly. I can't make out what it is, though.
Those were footsteps I felt under my feet.
That's a dog.
That is definitely a dog. But that doesn't explain the vibrations under my feet.
Mm-mm. Are you pacing? I get the image of you just pacing back and forth. Are you trying to make up your mind what to do? Is it that hard? We're giving you two options.
I'll let you feed on my fears if you answer a question for me. But to know if you agree to this deal, I need you to either roll that ball or make those lights flash. You're determining whether or not I'm going to keep my word. Would you keep your word? Do Do you think you're better than me? Do you think I'm better than you? Or do we both want something similar?
Oh, vibrations again.
I didn't feel that one.
Must be me then. Okay. I did shift a little bit, so it might have been just me. Come on. I mean, just one light. It's not that hard.
I'm about ready to walk away from this deal. And if I walk away, it's off the table forever.
He'll bring other people back. Come annoy you whenever he gets the chance.
I don't know. If I don't get anything here, I probably won't come back. Yeah, that's real. Because at the end of the day, feelings, at the end of the day, personal experiences, at the end of the day, sounds we hear that we don't catch on audio, that isn't evidence. That isn't something tangible I can use. If you don't give me something tangible, I have no reason to come back here. Alright, I'm out of here. I feel like this is a waste of time.
Bye, Bangin. Oh, sorry about that. Put it right in the path. I didn't think about that when I set it down.
Look, I don't know if there's anything else in this house. I don't think there's much here. I really don't. I've had a few weird things, but that doesn't equate to paranormal. So here's what I'll say, and I'll say it clearly. Let go of your fear.
Oh, sorry about that.
Do not be afraid. Come on in. We got the camera going.
I do.
That would be me. Holding a toy. Let go of your fear. You saw or you heard what transpired in that room. If you are here, if you're not afraid,
He'll go away.
Nothing can hurt you.
Honestly, guys,
Nothing.
he's not worth being afraid of.
Like, clearly I'm more intimidating than that guy. Is that the air conditioning downstairs? Is that a transformer? Sounded like something just blew. Or like a gong went off.
I want to say it was the air conditioner downstairs. But I don't, it wasn't the same sound we've heard before.
Well, if it was a transformer, we didn't lose electricity. So, not all the mirrors. I just realized that not all the mirrors are covered. That's where they smell the smell. Why don't you poke your head in and see if you smell the smell?
I keep hearing something. don't smell anything unusual.
You okay?
Yeah, I just forgot that truck was there.
Oh. Man, y'all need to pick up y'all's toys.
Really, boys? You really, really need to pick up your toys. Are you hiding in the closet? Are you that kind of gremlin? Come on, wait, Kiki. God, I feel like I'm going loopy. I keep hearing something.
So do you smell?
No, I don't smell anything unusual.
Like I said, it's musty. It smells like old dolls. Like...
Yeah, I mean, it is a little musty when you get in there, but...
It's not, like, distraught, you know? Like, it's not, like, disgusting. Unless their sense of smell is a little more sensitive than ours.
Which, I mean, is possible.
It is.
Well, I think we'll go back and get them and maybe try our 5 group and see if maybe...
You want me to go to the engine?
Oh, yes, please. We'll be back, Mr. Bud. Going through the polka dots. Going down the stairs. There's a wobbly step at the top.
And really, this one right here is also a rough one on me. Like, the padding is slipping.
Got it. I appreciate you pointing it out. Thank you. All right.
Well, thank you for your time. And a whole lot of nothing.
A whole lot of nothing. I'm not impressed. Put this back here. Turn this off.